thank goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest lizard of my life around. Nice job, buddy, nice job. See that, guys? Slinky's got no issues. Good deal. Woo-wee! Slinky, you had everyone frightened a few weeks ago, didn't you? What a character this girl is. So she had a really pretty intense, oh, God, we got chicken guts on my face. Let me tell you, this lizard, Lagatha, does not like anyone touching her. Lagatha! Whoa! And there you are, you hissing demon. Hey girl, are you angry at me? Just because I love her so much and I want her to love me back. How about a mouse? There you go. Enjoy it. Nice little wet mouse. Yeah, sure. Shake it. Get me wet. Get everyone in YouTube wet too. Come on, baby, get over here. It's time to feed some monitor lizards. What's going on, everybody? I'm just hanging out with Pinky. We're gonna get her down here and we're gonna give the monitors a bit of a feed today. I need to check on everybody. It's again gonna get cold tonight, so it's a bit of a pain in the neck, but I wanna give them a little bit of chicks and mice just to kind of get these guys in the mood, get them a little nutrients, as they will be locked up, but they will be warm, so they'll be able to digest. That is what is going on. All right, so here's my girl Pinky. We're gonna give Pinky some chicks and let's see if she's interested. Oh yeah, she's interested. Really, really cool lizard. She and I are just doing awesome together. We become pals and I love her. She's an awesome lizard. So she's a female Asian water monitor. My hope is one day to be able to breed her to Slinky. We've tried to do it before, but what I need to do in speaking with my friend Kevin McCurley over at Nerd is I need to bring Slinky into her enclosure where she feels more secure. I also need to work with her more so that she's more secure with me, so that when I do introduce them, they are together and I'll be in here also, so she'll feel secure because I'm here and I'm kind of like the referee, if you will, making sure that she feels completely secure. And what's funny is in talking with Kevin, I learned quite a bit about female water monitors, and he told me that a female her size could totally jack up a larger water monitor male, which was surprising to me. They can become very, very defensive, and in doing so, they could be very formidable little opponents. Remember, man, these are powerful lizards even at this size. A bite from her would be pretty good if she really wanted to hurt me. But luckily for me, I've only been bitten by mistake, and that happened about a few months ago when she thought that I was feeding her. So she had a really pretty intense, oh God, we got chicken guts on my face. Why do you have to do the shake? Why? Yeah. She had the last time she ate a chick, she squirted it when I had my big beard, and I got yolk from the chick in my beard. Horrible. So I got a little guts on my face. So, oh well, it is what it is. Let's give her another one and then we'll move along. What a character this girl is, my goodness. Okay, come on, girl. Come on, little love. Aw, see how gentle she is? No issues with her. She's been just doing amazing. So it's really cool when you meet other people that are into these lizards, and especially Kevin at Nerd. Super, super smart dude. Really spent some time with me when I visited him and got me educated on these animals even more. And that's what's fun, right? It's always fun to learn new things. I don't ever want to be a know-it-all. I always want to learn more. It makes life more interesting, and it certainly brings out more of the mysteries of these animals. I love discovering those mysteries because they are such fantastic creatures. I love the way she pushes her food down her neck and into her stomach. Look at that. So she's got 3 chicks in her. Pretty good stuff. She's got this little hole. Okay, she can go into that hole, and she goes into this little box which has a heating pad at the bottom. And she's smart, man. This lizard knows when it's cold, she goes in. So I don't really worry about her like I worry about Slinky. So she knows when to retire. But I do come out and I do check on all these animals at night. And sometimes I'll throw a blanket over the hole just to make sure that there's, you know, no draft kind of getting down there. So cool little lizard. Let's move on. We're going to go check out that new croc monitor. Very, very shy animal, that croc monitor. Just babysitting that one. What do I got here? We got some cork bark that has blocked our door. Yeah, she's very shy, and you'll see. So she, I've come to find out, will only eat when I leave. So we're gonna go drop the food. We'll look at her. I'll drop the food, but we're not gonna probably see her eat. But anyway, it's still cool to see her. I'll also show you where I've put the leprechaudas, and the South African leopard tortoises are actually in there with her. And we're still waiting on our permit for Buttercup. So as soon as I get that permit, I am getting Buttercup back, people. That is going to be awesome. So here are the snow leopards. They're locked up because it's going to get real cold. So these guys are in, plus the redfoots piled up. And over here, you can of course see that I've got the leprechaudas and leopard tortoises in here. Let's, oh, look at, I'm talking all loud and she's actually down. Usually she's up high. And here she is. What a beautiful lizard. So let me get a couple of little we're gonna do mice. We're gonna see if she's interested. Let's see if she's actually gonna eat these mice in front of me. I will try it, but what I normally do is I've been leaving the mice just kind of over here by her basking area. And in doing that, they disappear. So I'm just assuming that she's the one eating them. But you can see here, she's not exactly super food stimulated at the moment. It's really hot underneath these lights, by the way. Let's see if it touches her. What happens? Come here. Let's see. Her tongue's going. She's got that little tongue, but I don't know if she's gonna eat. No, you see this? So she likes to go up high. Yeah, so she's still a little nervous, and I'd like to fatten her up a little bit more. Come on, let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. Again, you know, guys, this is all about building trust, but I don't know. I'll be so happy if she takes this. Let's see. Let's just leave it right there. Oh, look at that. That's so awesome. Good deal. So that's perfect. That's what we want. We want to build that trust with food. So I'm really psyched. First time she's eating in front of me. Oh, now what's that? Oh no. Why'd you do that? You don't like the taste, or I might have upset her. All right, well, that was better than what else we've had. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these rodents back down here. Oh, she's gonna sneak away. I'm gonna put them right there, and I'm gonna have to, she's super shy. Oh, look at the leprechauda right there. So super shy animal. This animal was wild caught. So that's what happens. It takes a while. We've got to make sure that we kind of accommodate her comfort zone. But I'm glad she at least took it in front of me. But I guess I just frightened her. So we're going to go ahead and leave them there. We'll let her do a thing. And then maybe when I come back later, she will have eaten them. But I am happy that she took it in front of me. But I do have a loud, booming voice, so I might have upset her. She's going to have to get used to me. But I'm not sure how much longer she'll be here. My buddy Josh is going to be taking her back. So okay, let's go to Slinky, because I want to save Lagatha for last, because, man, because of the cold, I've had to get hands on Lagatha. Not an easy thing to do, by the way. And let me tell you, this lizard, Lagatha, does not like anyone touching her. Look at who's here. There he is. Thank goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest lizard of my life. A little tongue got stuck in the wire, did it? Come here, Slinks. I got something good for you, bud. We got some good stuff. Now, here he is. There's the handsome man. Come on, Slinky. Come on up here. Come on up here. So, again, we did an update, but you see, I like it. Nice latches. I also listened to one of our commenters. I actually have the thermostat in here so that the lizard cannot mess with it. It can't hit it when he's inside his shed. So it's a really good scenario. So there is everything. He's been doing very well, thank the Lord. I don't know what I'd do without our friend Slinky. Come here, Slinks. Chirp, 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 chirp. Come on. Oh, what a clumsy guy. Come on, you got to come up. You got to jump. No, come over here. Up, around. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. See that, guys? Slinky's got no issues. There's no discharge from his nose. Everything's looking good. Let's get that big, powerful body up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys will climb when they're little, and much like Komodo dragons, as they get heavier and bigger, they spend more time on land or in water. So, you know, they don't really have to, you know, climb too much. They will, but as long as it's like a large platform like this, I feel better about it, because he's not exactly the most graceful animal when he climbs. And we got a lot of chicks in here. Come over here, come over here. Come on. Good deal. And, you know, thank God he and I are still friends. Just a great lizard. Woo-wee! Slinky, you had everyone frightened a few weeks ago, didn't you? So, I'm loving him. Again, we're just going to give him a small bit of animal here, a bit of animal protein, because I want to make sure, of course, he's eating. But the next couple nights are going to be pretty cold. See that? He takes it really, really well. So, just a good boy. What a beauty, man. Can't believe it. Look at that guy. And we are going to give him, I spoke to Ed, the pond professor from Aquascape, and we have discussed what we're going to do with this new habitat that I'm going to be creating just for Slinky. So really, really excited. Oh, good boy. Slinky's going to get the biggest enclosure in the camp. It's 37 foot by 25 foot. We're going to build a pretty big aquascape ecosystem in there for him. So he's going to have plenty of room to wander around. The whole thing has been screened on the bottom because, as we know, he's a digger. And originally I was going to put the Cyclora iguanas in there with Slinky, but, oh, not with Slinky. Originally they were going to go in first. I ain't got no more for you, buddy. Have no more food for you. It's time. You've eaten enough. We got to save the rest for Lagatha, who's going to be the final stop. And she's not as friendly as you, so I want to win her over. Yes, I do. So anyway, Ed and I were speaking. Really excited. I sent him some photos. He's coming down to do a job at Blake's right after the new year. And he's going to make a special trip up here to look at the new enclosure that I'm building. And we're going to brainstorm. We've got knit wire. Our friends Knitwire, man, they sent us some really great wire that's going to hold Slinky in. Plus my friend Stuart, we got to get a phone call to Stuart. He's been very interested in doing a build with me, so hopefully he'll be able to come out. And it looks like it's going to be in early March is when we're going to do this. All right, let me help you out. So see how clumsy he can be? Look at this guy. He's wrapping his tail around to help him. He can still sniff with that tongue. So let's get out of here, because I don't want him to eat the rest of this food. We're going to head on out. We're going to go see Lagatha, and I'll show you just what's been going on. I'm really, unfortunately, trust has been somewhat disrupted between us, because those cold nights she was not going into her house on her own. And obviously we're not going to have a repeat of what happened to Slinky, so I had to get hands on her and get her into her hide box where it's heated. And boy, I even let her cool down a bit. She was still all croc monitor. And again, I've got the electric in a separate box outside here. Where are you, girl? Are you out, Laggy? Oh, she might be in her box. These guys are doing well. The elongated tortoises. Let's see, where is Lagatha? Oh, her box is still shut a little bit. It's not locked shut. I came out here way early this morning before my bike ride, and what I did was I slid the latches. So if she wanted to push out, she could. But let's see. Let's see if I can get her to... Lagatha! Whoa! There you are, you hissing demon. Come here, girl. I've got something for you. Let's be friends. Come back out. Come on. Let's be friends. Come on. You can eat. You know you want to eat. It's been a little while. That's a girl. But you hear how she hisses, guys. We got a setback, you know, just because I had to grab her 2 nights in a row. And they remember, man, they are not fans. If you're doing something they don't like, they remember it. So we've got to make sure. Oh, sorry girl, my bad. There you go. Well, she's not shy with the food, which is good. That's what we want. You know, she's still letting me get close. But we were really building some serious trust between us. God, she's a beautiful lizard, man. I love Lagatha. But look at, and she looks so bad, like really cool, poking out of that enclosure, just out of that hide I made. That was a fun build when I built this hide. That thing is really, really cool. Look at this. You might be able to see the teeth on her. Let's get her another bit of food. Yeah, we're gonna maybe we'll give her this. Oh gosh, you are hungry. That's a girl. Yeah, you go, you little special creature. There you go. You can see those beautiful teeth. And then, just because I love her so much and I want her to love me back, how about a mouse? There you go. Enjoy it. Nice little wet mouse. Yeah, sure. Shake it. Get me wet. Get everyone in YouTube wet too. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's good news, man. She came out. She's doing her thing. You know, obviously we have a heater in there. She lies on it. The heaters I have on those thermostats, and those thermostats, the way I set them to turn on when the temps fall below 70 degrees. So it's really been great because it's helping me with my electric bill. Instead of having these things burning all day long when we don't need them, all they do is they heat up when it gets below 70. So we're just keeping these guys you know, comfortable during the coldest nights. It's very important to do, but she's not hissing right now, but you can see she's become a little bit more wary. If I get a little closer. Hey girl, are you angry at me? I mean, she could lunge right at me and take a face off if she wanted. She is one heck of a lizard, let me tell you. Do not want to get a bite from her. When I grabbed her, I actually had some gloves that I used when we released that owl a few weeks back from Bush Wildlife, and I used those gloves to grab her. But she's maybe we'll be friends. See, I bring you food. I still love you. And the only reason I put my hands on your pretty face is to get you in there. So, I don't know. I hope maybe I can earn back some of her trust, because it really was cool developing that with her. And we're pretty close right now, so that's good. Again, you know, it's really, you see, the camera scared her, so. Here's my hand, Laggy. And remember, guys, she's blind in one eye. For those of you who are just meeting Lagatha, that eye right there, she's blind in. And that happens sometimes when they get they're wild caught, and they will be put into artificial lighting. Sometimes it causes cataracts, and that's kind of what happened to her. She came from my friend Tyler Lofton out there in Wichita. He had her for a while. And he wanted her to come here to become an ambassador animal, and it was an honor. I just love when people trust me to do that. This is a species I've always wanted to work with, and it'll be a year in February that I've had Lagatha. We built this enclosure for her. I think it's one of my best enclosures. You know, we got the bamboo shade up there. She's a jungle canopy dwelling reptile, and she does not like just strong sunlight on her all the time. She likes to bask in the afternoon rather, in this dappling, and so that's what made sense. I figured, you know what, she was kind of hiding underneath this area the whole day, and now that I have this kind of bamboo slats up here, she ventures out much more and explores more of the enclosure, and then she'll bask in just the little spots of light. Much like the elongated tortoises do, to be honest. They're a forest species, and this is a highly arboreal tree-dwelling croc monitor. In fact, they also call them the tree crocodile, because they can get very long, and those teeth are nothing to take for granted. She can easily sever tendon, remove a finger. Big teeth. Makes sense, living in the canopies, always grabbing birds and bats out of nests and out of the air. Just a very cool lizard. So it's awesome to be here with her. What a cool critter, right? She's beauty. Anyway, I could go on and on about her, but I'm really psyched. So this is good. She came out, she's looking good, really nice weight to her. And there you go. So she had a pretty good feed. She's going to stay warm, no issues, and I'm going to back off and let her do her thing. See you later, Laggy. Very cool. What I would like to do is, before we leave, guys, I'm going to pop back in on the other croc monitor and just see if she ate. These are some of the things I do, and this is kind of why I do these videos, so you guys can see just what my ritual is, how I like to take care of the animals. My guess is it wasn't enough time maybe for her to eat, but who knows. I just wanted to finish up that little burning question. because you guys have been coming along for the ride with me. So we don't want to leave any questions unanswered for you if I can answer them in a video. So let's go see if she ate those mice. Nope, she hasn't done it. In fact, she's still in the same spot over here. Well, that's okay. She's got 3 mice. I'm gonna bug out of here, let her do her thing, and I guess I'm gonna say so long. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, Christmas is over by the time you guys watch this video. I hope you guys had a great Christmas, so Happy New Year. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you all later. Turn on notifications, and if you're interested in some more content, go to patreon.com/campkennan, and be great to see you over there. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.